6 or 7 years ago, I lost my dad to cancer. A few months later, I lost my business mentor, and then within another 6 months, I lost my best friend. So within an 18-month period of time, I'd lost 3 of my most important people in my life, all to cancer. And at the time of that, I should really find a way to get involved.
Joining the American Cancer Society was important for our company. It gave us visibility, and that was the motivation. But the more I went to these meetings, the more I learned that I actually could have an impact on our company's employees and on our healthcare costs. I realized that I could do something about it. I was struck by one of the lectures we heard that suggested that 70% of our healthcare costs were lifestyle related, which tells me that you can have an impact on 70% of your healthcare costs.
Cancer is, of course, a disease that affects almost everybody who's alive, either themselves directly, family members, friends. And I felt that working with the American Cancer Society would be another important way for us to make a difference with our own community.
We have 7,500 people in our employee health benefit. About 350 employees last year or dependents were diagnosed with cancer. And so as an employer, we see a lot of staff who are dealing with cancer. We want to create a healthy environment for our staff. And so there's an alignment between our goals and wanting a healthy workforce and the cancer goals that we have with the CEOs Against Cancer. So it's just a natural fit.
The CEO Against Cancer allows me to meet with peers who have the same challenges, people who have the same time buy-ins, and people who may have better ideas on how to take something and make it more productive, more efficient, and more fruitful.
I think as CEOs, whether it's in a for-profit financial industry or a nonprofit hospital, we're all dealing with similar issues. We're dependent on our workforce to accomplish our mission. We are looking at how to reduce our expenses and be more competitive. And what I'm looking for, and what I hope others are coming for, is to exchange best practices. What have we learned? Where have we failed in some of the experiments that we've created? What can we learn from others that will help us down this path?
With 65,000 employees, we have 750 to 1,000 employees who are immediately affected each year on this topic. And so we want to create outreach, we want to create best practice, we want to create affinity groups, places to get answers, and confidence that they'll be safe while they're gone, and that will support them during their process, so when they come back healthier and in many cases recovered, we'll celebrate that too.
If we can reduce the incidence of cancer, we are going to affect the lives of many, many people.
The highest pride would come from, and it does come from, one employee at a time. We'll send a note that says, because you created an environment for me to go test, check, assess, compare, I found something, I fixed something, I'm alive because of this company and because of the programs you created. That is the absolute report card for success.